Hi my beauties, and welcome back. I have another decor piece DIY, so let me not waste any more time and let's begin with this DIY. Alright, so starting off, I am using this wood panel. I believe it's wood. It's panel from Target's Dollar Spot, and I already had this, so it is kind of dirty. And then I am gonna use, you can either use these or you can use these ornaments that I already had in hand as well. By the way, the ornaments and the tennis balls are from Dollar Tree. The ornaments are seasonal, and the tennis balls, you can find them year round. Now for the board, I will be sanding it down in horizontal motions, almost like if I was going towards the grain of natural wood, also roughing up the edges. And once I was done sanding my board down, I am just gonna go in with a wipey and clean the dust that was left behind. Alright, so once that was done, I am moving on to the paint, and I am using the sample paint. I am using the sample paint because it is thicker and I already had this in hand as well. But if you just used a simple apple barrel paint, that is fine as well, as long as it's white, because I ended up mixing it with the brown, as you can see here. And for the brown, I just dabbed it a little bit here and there where I felt I needed a little bit more color to help me give it more of a natural wood color. So when it came down to the painting, I kept in mind I wanted that wood effect. Therefore, I kept my painting strokes in a horizontal motion as well to help it give more of that natural wood. I also did add a little bit of brown wherever I felt I still needed a little bit more color. So while the paint is still wet, I am going in with a brush and using that brush in horizontal movements as well to give me a wood grain effect. And I am going slow and steady, just sped up the video, but as you can see here, the difference that it makes once I use the brush over the board, it gives it more of that wood effect. And here it is while it is still wet. Now for the little legs, I am using these ornaments, and I am just going to remove this piece of the ornament because I won't need it. And I am just going to paint it 2 coats with the same nutmeg brown that I used on the board. And I did sand down where I cut the piece off so it can give me a smooth surface. And I will just be hot gluing these onto the board. You can also paint the bottom. I didn't really paint it because I didn't mind it and no one was going to see it but me. And so once I applied the ornaments on, I am going in with that white that I used as well. And with the brush dried, I am just going to be dry brushing the paint onto the ornaments, giving it that rustic effect. And I am also going to be applying it to the edge of the board where I didn't paint it. I'm not going in heavy-handed as well with the dry brush, just giving it some strokes here and there so it can even it out. And that completes the end of this project, making it look high-end on a budget. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you are passing through. Thank you guys, and until next time.